Hey everybody, so look on the screen. So this is for the city of Baltimore where 5 teens were shot. We have the councilman here, and I'm assuming citizens. She might be his aide. I don't know what her position is. This may be a citizen. She's recording, and we have the cops here. This man might be an activist. I'm not for sure, but we know we've got citizens, councilmen, policemen. We can't even have a conversation. And you saw how the conversation went. Here's my thing. The killing's been going on in Baltimore. And I say this for respect for the elder, the one in that little violet shirt, purple or whatever, maroon shirt. I'm going to say this. If you think you're going to elect a councilman, councilwoman, a councilperson, and they're going to change things, you're not. It's too far gone. They've been telling the BC since the 80s and 90s with the rap music, you're headed for self-destruction. It's 2023, and guess what? Oh, we're already here. It's too far gone. It's too far gone. It's like somebody laying out, bleeding out. Hey, you're gonna bleed out. You better go to the hospital, get some correctness, medical attention. I ain't going. I ain't going. The next thing you know, well, you bled out. It's too late. Are you really serious? It's too late. The councilman, I have a question for you. Are these his children? You think you're gonna sit up here and have a councilman, and they're gonna go? Oh, he's in charge now. Now the crime is gonna stop. You can't be that delusional. It doesn't work that way. The councilman, did he put the children here? You think he's gonna come with a magic wand? The activist, he's doing his thing. You can only do so much. Are they his children? The cops here, are these their children? We have to deal with reality. It's too far gone. Behavior starts in the home, but we don't want to tackle that. Then you say you want to defund the police. My gosh, which one? What's it going to be? See, we can't even get the basics down. That's why, it's like, you really think you're going somewhere? You really think you're going somewhere? You can't even get the basics down. We still like baby mama, he got 2 baby mamas. No families. Because the community, the culture is not structured that way. The culture, looking at the collective, is built for destruction, and that's where you are. You sit there pick out a child that can barely read out the cat in the hat book and then wonder why they can't function at a community college or Boston or Spelman or Harvard. Are you really serious? The child could barely read out the cat in the hat book at age 13. Something is wrong with them testicles. No, something is wrong with that family, the community, the behavior. That's where the problem lies. You want to roll up here because are you really serious? Because 5 died? As if the shootings weren't happening in 2022, 1992, 1982. We really want to act brand new. And you expect a miracle to happen, and you want to pull up and yell at somebody. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? It's so bizarre. The lack of logic. You want to holler at somebody. What are you doing? You just said with a ponytail. You ain't. No. For the parents, whose children are doing the drama, you should ask them, what are they doing? Now you see why I say for the next 5 or 10 will be great. If you don't have a family structure with financial stability and let alone common sense, if critical thinking skills, the last thing we need for you to do is to breed in the BC. We have enough. We have a serious issue that needs to be corrected. And I already know this group. We're going to go ahead, think you're doing something, going down and holler at this man, the councilman. Again, you think because he's a councilman, he's going to go ahead and just, change it just like that. Behavior is learned in the home. Disappearing daddy, that brings low self-esteem. He's not there. He is not there because he does not care. Stressed out mama and doing the same thing over and over again. I don't understand it. Just digging the well deeper and deeper into poverty. I had to work as if, and so does everybody else, like you're doing a great thing. Like, well, I used to be a housewife. I had to go to work like you're doing an honor. Okay, what else is new? We should work on that low self-esteem, sweetheart. What we're doing collectively, it's not working. It's not. It's out of hand. Been out of hand. But when you talk like I do, shoot straight from the hip, we want to get at you. You can roll up if you want to. I hope not, but you can. I'm not a street person, but I'm not dealing with no foolishness. We want to pull up. You can pull up in the email in the comment section all you want to. Guess what? You're still living like a pack of idiots. It's an embarrassment. The fools of America. He made a point. Why are we doing business with the business owners that don't appreciate it? Because they're stupid, self-hating, and dumb. And what black person with any kind of finance is going to sink money to the BC? You already see they shooting and killing and robbing. There's a history when it's a black business owner for you to go under in most cases, or to be robbed, or they'll boycott you. So who the hell now? I knew I sure as hell wouldn't take my last money. Any money I wouldn't do. It's a bad investment. This is the hole we've dug for ourselves. This is the hole. Now dig your way out. You want to this is so stupid. You want to get to hollering at somebody. Holler at these old bastard ass kids that's toting guns. Holler at the disappearing daddy and the dumb mammy doing this crap over and over again, over and over again. Why is the church telling black women differently? Don't want to make them mad, huh? Because that's who's funding the money. We've been here too long, and it has gone wrong. And this is crazy. People say, oh, white supremacy. What does white supremacy have to do with your birth control? Because what you're doing, you're really helping it when you're raising thugs. When you have children by thugs, I don't want to hear Jack, S-H-I-T, or C-H-I-T about no white supremacy. I don't want to hear it, because guess what? Most Negroes, I'm not going to lie to you, you love it. You're stupid. I don't want to hear about, oh, my job. Whatever. I don't want to hear about your plight. I do not. I am done. I do not. Hate to say it, no, I don't care, because you're breeding dysfunction. You're breeding children for the white supremacist system. Jail. You know what's going to happen. What foolish woman? Men were out of jail and end up pregnant and I already got kids. I don't understand. But I think sometimes your self-esteem is low and you call yourselves, you don't expect to be loved by men and treated decently because of the community. So I think some women, I think they're creating families thinking I'm going to have me a bunch of kids and my kids going to love me. That's what I think. I really think so. I don't have any other way to rationalize it. Now, some are using the womb as a wallet. And for the hardworking mother, you may be that one baby mama working 2 jobs. The streets is raising your kids. If you think, unless you got a strong hand with cameras, they're going to be standing at house all the time, especially as boys, the streets is raising your kids. And before you know it, it's out of hand. Hence, don't carry the seed of poverty, Dean. You expect the councilman and the boys in blue, the men and women in black, and the councilman to do 5 kids. What you want them to do? Because the people that are committing the crimes, that did the shooting, that mindset already been set. Maybe what you should do is go tap on that door. Maybe what you should do is say, okay, you know what? It's time for what we need to go ahead and do for parents that are going to have criminals, knock them off the Section A list, knock them off the EBT. But see, that's going to happen anyway. That's what our people don't understand. There's no such thing as a free lunch. A different video. This $600 thing that's going on, there's no free lunch. They're going to get that money back. They're a lot more clever than you, boo. They're a lot more clever. We love rap music talking about killing each other, and then when it happens, oh, we want to act all surprised. Really? They're being programmed. No offense, and I'm not saying it should happen. Where's the rap music about telling black folks you can have rap music every day about killing another black person? I shot that nigga. Oh, I'm gonna come on, get on that pole. Degradation. And then we're feeding that to the kids because you like the beat. Feeding that to the kids. Where's the rap music that says you shot somebody, a non-black person? I'll wait. Do a rap song talking about you, and of course not. Just give you an allegory. I know how Dusties get all in their feelings and their mammoths when the rock hit, they get the hollering. Where's the rap song that's talking about going her and beating somebody that look like her or him? Where the rap music at? Huh? Where's that rap song at? And the sad thing is, you need him right now because the community's out of order. It's so bad. The racist police. What would you do without him? It's an oxymoron. Get without him and see what happened. Talk about purge. We already pre-purge now. 3 steps away from the real purge. Do a rap song. Where is that? Talking about her cousins, her brothers. Huh? Where is that? But on your own all day long is acceptable. Don't see falling for the trap. Bees in the trap, Negroes they stay in the trap. They keep on breeding so they can bees in the trap, feed more into the trap, and then you wonder why things go wrong. It's not the councilman's job. He cannot. This here starts in the home. We don't want to face it. The prisoner pop out in the school. Well, if that's the case, where all the parents at? Are you part of the PTA? Why don't you get involved? I've heard of districts getting rid of the majority of black teachers and bringing in brand new Caucasian teachers. Parents, if you really give a damn about your kids, why aren't you involved? See, they don't need to be teaching our kids. Then what are you doing about it? So 5 gets shot, and all of a sudden he in the hot box. What you want this one man to do about the BC in Baltimore? It's been out of hella control. What you want this man to do? Like he gonna come with a magic wand or work a miracle out that little vest he got on? Maybe he got the secret in his pockets. Delusional. The anger is misplaced. What about your thug sons and grandsons? How about that? We don't want to talk about it. Then if they start snatching them up, that's the last thing we need, little black men in jail. The fake outrage, I mean, it is nonsensical at this point. It's sad and kind of comical. It's like, wow, it's so embarrassing. It's out of order. You want to hold somebody accountable. Hold a baby mama's accountable. That breed with these thugs. Words to counseling. Oh, that's right. We already know everything. We are headstrong and gonna keep. We are headstrong. Wrong as 2 left shoes, and still won't say we're wrong. No, no. I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. If this group knows what it's doing collectively, and you at the bottom of the food chain, then something is wrong with you. I know what I'm doing. Really? I sure as hell can't tell, baby boo. I can't. I saw this. Just embarrassing. Get to the real root of the issue. The baby mama and disappearing daddy, the men and women. Get to the real issue. The culture has allowed itself to be programmed. Get a few rappers paying money. Again, people say, oh, what they can't do. Well, they can't get their own record label. You can do whatever the hell you want. They only want the negative music. Really? They would tell them in the 80s and 90s. I've seen videos of it. You headed for self-destruction. The Negroes are already there, and now you want to you want to throw a tantrum because oh you mad? Cut it out. Are you really serious? Oh you is big mad now. Oprah was right, and I ain't the hashtag Oprah, queen. She was right about that money in Chicago. What the heck for? Let Oprah go to Chicago and make the announcement known. Girl, she would need the Secret Service because why? She's very rich. She's wealthy. You think some Negro won't take a gun out and try to shoot her? She would need the Secret Service, and they would. And I could just see it now. She gonna help me with my baby, and she's helped a lot of black men. Don't forget, she's the one. She be Robert Smith to it, paying for those black men in Morehouse years ago, probably decades ago, but still. I just have never heard of her doing that at Spelman. I just haven't. But that in Chicago, the schools, you think? Too far gone. So now we want to get to Holland. He 15 and 16, and he 19 years old, and he up here shooting all day. Can barely read, but know how to shoot a gun. Now you want to we need to take some corrective measures. You a little bit too late. But see, that's the whole thing. Can't nobody tell you nothing. This here is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway, thanks for watching. I saw it, and I was, what they say, shock and awe. Yes, that's what it is. It's like, you got to be kidding me. We don't even have the basics now, and you think you're going to remedy this situation. You're not. You're not. Sometimes it's too far gone. So you want to get to the bottom of it, find the ones that did the shooting. Let's go into the home and see what's going on. Where's the counseling? All these churches, they need to have some kind of camp, but I know we want everything for free. Somebody may have to volunteer. They need to go ahead and sign them up for the young girls. Don't get a seed of poverty D. These young people need counseling because they are born in destruction. But we don't want to face it because guess what? I don't need you to tell me what to do. We don't want to face it. These young people need. I'm sorry to say this. Every black kid in America, especially the inner city. Oh my God, they need counseling from kindergarten. Some positive reinforcement. They need counseling because many of them are they're born in dysfunction. They're born in destruction. I'd rather have them listening to Mozart, Chopin. I'd rather have them listening to Mendelssohn. Uh, find black um artists. You'd be surprised in classical music. But we like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. But I know we already know. We know what we're doing. We got this. No, you don't. If you got it, why the heck are you coming in last? And I'm out.